The last 5 minutes or so, or 4 minutes or so, are going to have to be done by themselves. So first I'm going to get the phone pictures without the spotlight in place. Try to get them like so. So there's one. There's the second one. Third one. And the final one. Now I look at it and I see that this whole side nearly this entire side is all the normal gray. So are those two. And there's one in here. So when you look at particularly this side of the saucer, which is the normal gray, compared to this side of the saucer, which is the colored decals, I know that I prefer the normal gray look. And now we're going to get the pictures with the spotlight on place. So here we are with the spotlight. So you got picture number 1, picture number 2, picture number 3, and picture number 4. So those are the 4 pictures of the model with the paint on the bottom saucer. So now I'm going to look at something else. Now I'm looking at the secondary hull. So you have a few parts of the secondary hull that have been colored, but what you're really looking at is here. You see? There. And that's a mix of mostly iridescent, but there is pearlescent up here now. You look at that green, you see that beautiful green? I like that green. That's a more sickly green, so you don't want to use that. But you see how it's just pearlescent orange that shows up, not blue? So you will have to use that blue. Doesn't mean you have to use that green, doesn't mean you have to use that orange. That's a more yellowy orange. So you can use the pearlescent orange, the pearlescent green, not the pink. You've got to use that, the red. So it's about 2 and 2. Pearlescent green, pearlescent orange, iridescent blue, and iridescent red. And you see here's the comparison with the secondary hull that has not been painted yet. There's the porthole. You see how that section goes together? There's the porthole. Okay, and of course I have been marking that the guide is correct on every one of these. Even that has a bit of something. So now we're going to take a look at what it looks like with the light on it. Now, let's see. Ah, there you go. Kind of. There you go. See, there's the beautiful colors. There they are again. See how it's darker? But you see how the colors show up as you move across? But you see how the unpainted ones, you still see all the colors. And I've been using a Trek Modeler paint guide to try and color these. Try and get the colors right. At least I'm going to get the guide on the box side. Pinstripes, but I don't know where they belong. And there does seem to be a missing top of the torpedo. But I am pretty happy. You've got all the rest of the decals here. So those will be the next ones you work on. But I am very happy with the bottom saucer, especially the repairs that I did in that section.